Wake up, Mr. Hen.
We out here. We out here about to go serve the community. Come on now.
Come on. Yeah, we late too.
Oh, we late. Yeah.
My full name is Waladi Bashar Ali. I am a Morehouse graduate from and currently in Aurora, Colorado, but I'm from Denver, Colorado. I majored and got my bachelor degree in art, and I'm a visual artist entrepreneur.
What got me into visual arts, which has always been my first love, was definitely cartoons, off of Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, Disney, and a heavy mix of anime that came on in Toonami. For example, Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, One Piece. And I've always wanted to tell stories like that with, of course, people that look just like me.
I never really liked drawing reality as reality because to me, you could take a picture of that, right? It's still very incredible when you're able to reflect it like that, but how would you do it, right? If there was no stipulations, if you didn't have to draw the eye exactly how an eye would look, if you didn't have to draw the lips how the lips would look, right? How do you blend your own vision into reality? When it comes to inspiration, I actually started making a note list, right, of things I want to draw. And they usually come to me when I'm in the shower or when I'm driving.
Oh, nice.
But, it'll usually be like, yo, you should draw this. Remember when that happened? Or, it's always centered around my opinion about something. I've never been really good at expressing myself through logical arguments or even vicious arguments. I always found myself on the losing side because I couldn't explain myself. But art is the way I'm able to explain myself. So something I was unable to communicate last year, when I put that into art, then I can see that my voice has been made very clear.
The location we're at currently is Stanley British Primary School, and this hallway was the hallway that raised me in the arts. Honestly, you have my pictures over there, you have my things in the cubbies, but my room is all the way down here. This is the K through K1-2, kindergarten, first grade, second grade. Now I showed up to Stanley in my first grade and left in 8th grade when I graduated. But in this room, we was in their first grade and second grade. No way the door's open. This was the room that raised me. We'd have story time over there. We do art where we learn lots of dancing, yeah. And on that stage, we would also do our plays. Whether it was Percy Jackson, any Greek mythology plays, Beauty and the Beast, where I started as the Beast in my, 7th, 6th grade play. So many memories, just excitement. There's just so much encouragement.
It's important for everybody to be creative, It doesn't mean you have to be an entrepreneur. It doesn't mean you have to be within the musical arts. You can literally be an accountant and have creativity, right? No slander on accountants, but just in general, these 9-to-5s, you can have that creativity of expressing yourself, man. So maybe looking at numbers or making blueprints is your form of creativity and self-expression, right? Knowing that you have a level of control over something, right? A level of, this is me, this is my essence, these are experiences that I've been through, and this is how I reflect myself to the world, whether or not somebody is looking. To me, creativity is self-expression, yes, of course, but it's also a level of honesty, with yourself and that you choose to share to the world. Like, for me, what I've loved about the creativity that I've been expressing these last 3-4 months since I started posting art and creating consistently was, I want to be honest, but how can I be honest? You know what I'm saying? That's really been the question that I ask myself behind every art piece. Because, you know, sometimes I'm angry, you know, but it's not just about slandering people in art. You know what I mean? How there's a creative way to say, this is how this made me feel. This is how I'm going to take my story back in a productive way.
Okay.
I see myself with my own apartment, of course. You know what I mean? Definitely that. I see myself, I mean, I have a lot of specifically, you know, dead homies that I want to bring with me as well. I was talking to my brother the other day about that and how I can use the success in their memory, you know what I'm saying? Not financially, but I want to have my brothers whose lives ended too soon up at the Met, you know what I mean, or up in some type of gallery where it's going to be lifelong, to where people generations from now looking at that saying, wow, right? Like, oh my goodness, look at, you know what I mean, look how they did that. At a greater scale, I don't want no big house, bro. I don't need all the money in the world, bro. You know, I just want to be able to sustain myself, bare minimum, bro, while also expanding.
3 things. Start, right? Get that momentum going. Believe in yourself. Start, momentum going, believe in yourself. And make sure you share love with your people who are succeeding as well. You feel me? It's important. It's important. No crabs in the bucket mentality. Everybody's going to get to where they need to be.
Wake up, Mr. Hen.